What's up guys, we're back with One Day at a Time. In today's video, I'm gonna assemble this high quality portable karaoke setup. I came up with this setup on my own, just from over the years using with all this product, pieces all the puzzles together myself. So first of all, I'm gonna start off with unboxing it. And then after I unbox it, I'm gonna get back to you guys and go over each and every item on this table. This is gonna be the highest quality to my knowledge that you can find outside. I'm willing to challenge anybody out there if they can outdo the quality of this setup right here. The microphone, I already unboxed it. I forgot to turn the camera on, but you see the sticker still on it, brand new. So let me unbox the YAMAHA mixer and the QSC speaker, and I'll get right back to you guys. What's up guys, I am now checking back in. I have just unboxed the speaker. This is the 6-channel YAMAHA. And this is actually my 5th setup. Each and every time when I do the last video or when I do the last setup, I see like some small detail that I can fix, and I just keep a mental note on the next time around I try to fix it to make the either the setup better, or if I end up doing a vlog, or to have it on video to make the video better. So this is what it looked like for example. So this is what it looked like, mixer coming out of the box, and the AC adapter. Get rid of the manual, get rid of the box, don't need it. Yeah, as you can see, this is I've done like 5 setup already. One of the box I actually did out of state in California, so I don't have it with me, but the other 4 setup is here. It just you know, just for example, like this is my 5th setup, so that's why I have all empty box. But yeah, we don't need the box, we're gonna get rid of it. And unwrap the speaker, brand new, fresh. I am a big fan of QSC. I use QSC throughout, maybe over a span of 15 years already. You can see right here, this is the compact series, this is the normal series, 12-inch, 15-inch. Got another one behind the camera, but I mean, I don't wanna take too much time, but you get the point. We got a big subwoofer right here and a bigger YAMAHA mixer right here. Let me just show it to you guys real quick. I have a lot of experience with these QSC products, QSC speaker, subwoofer, YAMAHA mixer. I also have another whole system downstairs in the basement. If you guys have been following my channel, you have already seen those footage. So the speaker comes with the AC adapter. We're not going to use this. I'll explain why later on, so we're going to get rid of it. So let me just go over everything you see on the table. QSC compact series, so this is called a CP12 speaker, QSC brand, YAMAHA 6-channel, SHURE microphone. And oh yeah, by the way, everything you see on this table, it will be listed in the description below. So if you're interested on any of this individual item, you can just go ahead and click on this link and it will bring you right to the Amazon page. You can just order from there. I go with Amazon because it's just the customer service is just A+. Prime deliver, you get it within 2 to 5 days, sometime even the next day. QSC speaker, YAMAHA mixer, SHURE microphone. You need an iPad, not mandatory. You can use any iPad, any iPhone. This is to input the music. We're going to use music from the iPad. With this mixer, you can use music from any source: phone, iPad, iMac, laptop, TV, anything you want. So you're gonna need one power cord, one audio cable. One end is 1/4 and one end is 1/8, the regular headphone jack that you used to use all the time. One power adapter, two of these XLR cable, Mogami Gold. Trying to find as short as possible. 2 to 3 feet is perfect. You don't want anything long, because everything is going to be compact together and everything's going to be close together, so you don't need long wires. Because the more wire you have is the more wire you have to tuck away. Just keep that in mind. 2 feet is the shortest I can find, so I got 2 feet. And remember the power cord earlier, I said we don't need, and we put to the side. This one right here, I replaced it with a 3 feet power cord for the same reason. the more wire you have on this thing, the more wire you have to tuck away. So as short as possible. And this is something extra and you might not even need it. This is they call it the audio obstacle converter. So this is what you need if you're gonna use the TV as a sound source, as a source of getting the music from. Again, this is a karaoke setup. So you need a source of music to come into the mixer so you can sing along. This time around, I'm gonna try to do something new for this video. This is my 5th time of setting this unit together. So we're just gonna call it the Portable Karaoke system. This is the 5th time I'm doing it, so this time around, I'm gonna try and do something new. I'm gonna time myself and see if I can do this under 10 minutes. So let me set the timer on. I'm not sure if it's possible or not, but if I'm off, it shouldn't be off by that much. And once again, everything you see on this table will be listed in the description below. So if you are looking for a microphone, mixer, just go in the description section, look for the name and just click on it. It will just lead you right to the page. I'm making it simple for you. So let me see how to do this. Clock, timer, I'm gonna set to 10 minutes. See that? I'm gonna set it to 10 minutes. I'm gonna press start and there it is, 10 minutes. Anyways, we're gonna start. Adhesive sticker. This can also be found on Amazon. It works really well, very strong. There's 2 speaker over, so we only have 1 because this whole point of this thing is to be compact, convenient, and on the go. So remember to plug it on the right side. To be honest, like we're at 5 minutes and it's pretty much done. At this point, it's just coming down, tidying up all the wiring to make it neat. But as far as the system-wise, it is already done. Just gotta plug it into the wall, plug this to the iPad, and it's ready to use. At this point, like I said, it's 5 minutes already done. But I'm just gonna spend this time and tie up all the wire together. Alright, see that? We're at slightly under 3 minutes. I'm gonna stop it here. So we have pretty much used everything on the table other than the power cord. This is what is gonna go to the wall. The microphone right here. Usually I just have this in my backpack everywhere I go. So pretty much I'm bringing the party to any event and everywhere I go. So this right here is extremely loud, high quality, good bass. The mixer is gonna provide that auto tune, that vocal effect, very warm, very nice, sound very good. Unlike all those pre-made system that you buy on Facebook or buy on karaoke site. Like the range is like 25 to like 5,000 and they sound nowhere near this, not even halfway. And this is me not even exaggerating or blowing up this product or anything, cause like I said, I don't make anything from this. QSC doesn't pay me. It just pretty much come down to me being a big sound fan, a big karaoke fan, a big QSC fan, a big sound quality fan, just music fan overall. Like I said, QSC is not paying me, SHURE is not paying me, YAMAHA is not paying me. This is just for me being 100% honest. Like I said, I'm willing to challenge any portable karaoke system out there. Nothing is gonna outdo this. The only thing that this thing can't do, what most of them do, is being on the go, battery operated. But that is the only factor that this thing can't compete with those, is pretty much being battery operated. But other than that, anywhere you go that have a power source that allow you to plug into the wall, I challenge any portable karaoke system to outdo this system. That's not gonna happen. Super loud. This is enough to perform for a party, I say up to 30 people or so. More than enough power. Trust me, I've used it multiple times since I came up with this system. It's at least 50 times already, and I'm telling you, everybody love it. Everybody asks where can they get one. The fact is, you cannot get one. You have to watch this video. Like, you have to have me guide you to piece all this together. And yeah, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You see me done it And under, realistically, if I have everything laid out neat and everything in front of me without me having to go around the table or setting up, putting up the iPad, I can actually do this in 5 minutes. Most of the time it's just pretty much tying up all the wires, as you can see right here. Let me put it to the front. So this is what it looks like. The power cord we have in the back is stick to the thing. It's really heavy. Like I'm using a lot of force on it. It will not come off. And then again, the shortest possible. That's why I got rid of the one that it came with the speaker. I believe those are like 6 feet or so, or maybe even 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. This is 3 feet. 3 feet power cord for the speaker, 2 feet XLR cable for the microphone and mixer. That's all you need, and you plug everything in. Yeah, anybody can do this. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. The hardest part is understanding the mixer. But if you take 5 minutes and just watch this video, I'm gonna break down the mixer and explain all the buttons that you need. Usually it would be tough, like on the 12 channel that I have behind me, because they have so many buttons. But this 6 channel, the way they made it, they compact everything together. It's just that I think we got lucky because the way that was built, it just happened to have everything we need perfectly. Like 2 channel for 2 microphone if needed, but in this case we're only using 1. 2 output stereo for 2 speaker if we need it, but in this case we only need 1. They have input for music. But anyway, so the way that I set it up, everything is already plugged in. This is the end of the power strip. So anywhere I go, I just have one hand speaker stand and one hand speaker. This thing only weighs 36 pounds. It's very light. This is what it looks like when you're walking. It's very light. This is what it looks like. So anywhere you go to the event, set it on the table, set it on the countertop, set it on the floor. If you have a speaker stand, bring it along, set it down, put it on the speaker stand, and you're ready to go. Only 1 plug is all you need. This right here goes to the wall, this right here goes to the power strip, and everything on the power strip is already plugged in. Everything is compact, convenient, ready to go. That's the whole point of this system. That's the whole point why I came up with this custom karaoke setup. Sounds great. People are not exposed to this yet, but eventually, word of mouth out of those 5 products. When their friend come over, they're gonna ask, oh, where can they buy one? So I can see in the nearby future, I'm not gonna have the time to do this for free anymore, so eventually I might have to charge like $100 labor or something. But that's a conversation for another day. One of the biggest reasons for this video is I'm gonna explain the mixer, so those people who actually go out and put this unit together manually themselves or get one from me, they can open up this video and I'm gonna explain all the components that you need to get it to that singing ready or karaoke ready. Let me just get this up and running and I'll get back to you. It's gonna take maybe 2 or 3 minutes, so let me do that. Just plug it into one input. I'm gonna use the line 3. That will be our music. That will go to the iPad. Let me get the microphone up and running. Microphone is on. Speakers on. So yeah, right now this is factory setting. This is the power button. So as you turn on the power, the microphone is right here, is plugged to channel 1. So all this button right here will control channel 1. Let me tilt it in a way that is easy for you to see. Just like that. Anyways, this is factory setup right here. So the first thing you want to do is turn the special effect to vocal echo. With my experience on using this, there are 6 special effects right here. This YAMAHA 6 channel come with 6 effects. The one that is 10 channel and 12 channel and above, it come with 24 effects. But out of those 24, you're only using 1 anyway, and it's called vocal echo. Like I said, this mixer, for this purpose, we actually got lucky. They have everything that we need for karaoke purpose. We got channel to input microphone, we got channel to input music, and we have channel to output speaker. So, and then on top of that, we also have special effect. It's what you need when you sing, that auto tune, that vocal enhancement, that special effect. So like I said, this mixer right here, we got really lucky. It comes with everything that we need for karaoke purpose. So you turn it down. This button right here, reverb and delay, you press the down to use a 3 right effect, you press up to use 3 left effect. So we're gonna use the one on the right, bottom right, so you gotta press it down. And this blue button control first, second, and third. So we're using the last one. Use the blue button, go down to vocal echo. Special effect, you wanna be on vocal echo. For the microphone, for the PAD 226 dB, this is like compressing the gain down, pretty much to bring down the power of the microphone. Otherwise, it would be too loud. So pressing it down is will bring the microphone lower, and then for you to bring the microphone power back up, you bring the gain back up slowly. Because with the gain knob, you can control what you're using more thoroughly, more detail, and break it down more. So to bring the microphone back up, you turn the gain up to... Actually, when they built this mixer, I don't know what's the purpose for all this marking, but it seems like all the marking on it, it happened when I adjust all the knob to all the marking, which is our singing purpose and our singing quality. For karaoke quality, it comes out perfect with my experience on using it. So on the gain knob, you set it to that marking, as you can see right here, or whoever would be using this product. If that's why you're clicking on this channel, you will know what I'm talking about. There's a mark right here around 10 o'clock. There's a marking right there, and then everything else is on 3 o'clock, like the special effect. There's a marking on it. Let me try to zoom in for you guys. See like how that's the marking right there? And then even for the main control, there's a marking there. And for every channel that you will be using, there's a marking there around 3 o'clock. For the gain, they have a marking at 10 o'clock. For the special effect, they have a marking at 3 o'clock. So again, marking for special effect right here where they say level FX return, that is the special effect department. The marking is at 3 o'clock. The marking is at 10 o'clock. So this PAD button, again, all this thing I'm telling you, like I said, once you build this thing on your own at home, just do all the button that I'm saying. It will come out the quality that you're looking for karaoke purpose. So the PAD button, press down. This button doesn't matter, up or down. So this button right here, the FX, meaning if you want to insert the special effect into this channel, yes we do, because we want that auto tune into our microphone, channel 1 microphone right here. We need that special effect, so this is turning off the special effect. This knob, special effect right here, you put it to 0, that's turning off the special effect. This is how much special effect you want to use. And like I said, with my experience on using this, 3 o'clock is the perfect G-spot for special effect. Like anything less would be not enough, anything more it will echo too much. So around 3 o'clock, and then from there, if I mean everybody's different, so if you want a little bit more, you turn more up a little bit more. You want less, just turn down a little bit. But for standard use that satisfy 80-90% of the feel, 3 o'clock is when you want to be. Same thing with the master at the marking, which is 3 o'clock. Same thing with the microphone, 3 o'clock. Obviously the power on. The phantom doesn't matter on or off. That is for like the condenser microphone, which are those microphones that you use in studios. We're not using that, so on or off it doesn't matter. But if you are using those, that red button, the phantom button, has to be pressed down because those microphones for some reason need more power. So that button provide them more power. Otherwise it will not work. Just to keep that in mind if you guys are using those microphones. Other than that, that is it. So right now we insert the music, we turn on the volume. This control, this button right here, if you use line 3, it's all labeled. So right here, say line 3, if you plug in your music source into line 3, this knob control line 3. If you plug your music in line 6, this knob will control line 6. And this right here, you plug it in 1, so this knob control line 1. If you plug your mic in line 2, this knob can control line 2. This special effect right here, this button is special effect. It's labeled, you know, like it have that square button right here. It says special effect. And on this mono and stereo, I did not know going to this product, but in order for the microphone to work, it has to be on mono. I don't have an answer for that. I'm pretty sure those of you who have a very high IQ with stereo or with sound product, you guys have an answer to that. So I mean, for those of you who have an answer for that, please comment below and let me know. But in order for it to work, set it on mono. Channel 2 we're not using, so it doesn't matter what we press. You know, everything's off. But if we are using it, if you are using 2 microphones at home instead of 1, when you set this thing together, just duplicate everything on channel 2 with channel 1. Everything is exactly the same. Everything same, 12 o'clock, special effect press down. And the button, the volume level will be at 3 o'clock. Anyway, so let's just turn on the music and see how it goes. I mean, I know how it goes. I mean, I do this over and over, but just for the sake of this video, let's turn it on. Pretty sure most of you are anxious to see how it works. So I can use any source. This thing right here, you can plug behind your TV, to your laptop, iPad, iPhone, turn on YouTube, and just put on a song. Just turn it on first and then slowly up every volume, because you don't want it blasting and then when you turn on this thing, it's gonna blow your ear. So first of all, you want to turn down the volume on this also. You want to turn down the volume on your iPad to like 20-30%, and then slowly work your way up, because like I said, you don't want to blow your speaker, you don't want to blow anybody's eardrum out. So when I say this all the time in all my videos, anytime you deal with any type of electronic, make sure everything is at the lowest volume or off, and then slowly work your way up. So anyways, the music is running right now, so we slowly work our way up. So we need to turn on our microphone. Actually, we didn't even test our microphone yet. Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Channel's on 13, that's right. Why is it not working? Hello, hello, hello. I know it's working because it's picking up signal right here. Alright, and again, every single time I do this on video, I say the same thing. I'm glad this is happening right now, so I can figure it out on camera, just in case you guys have the same problem. I believe this has to be on mono. Speaker, oh, you know why? Speaker's not turned on. See, each and every time I do this video, there's always something happen. Like sometimes the microphone's not on, sometimes the speaker's not on, sometimes the mixer's not on. Again, anytime you turn on anything, just make sure the mixer is at the lowest volume possible. So turn on the speaker. Hello, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Interesting. Okay, it's on. Speaker's on. Hello, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay, microphone, lines in, speakers in. Oh, the main volume. Hello, 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 hello. Testing 1, 2. Hello, testing 1, 2. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, you know what? I believe the gain button on the speaker is down. There we go. Yep, the gain. Okay, so there was 2 problems. I mean, I don't know if we solved it, but this should be it. Speaker power was off. That's 1 and 2. Now I just found another problem is the gain button on the speaker is all the way down, meaning it's also off. So we gotta turn up the gain. Turn up the gain to about 12 o'clock, and right now it should work. Hello. Hello, hello, see? Exactly. See, I know this thing not gonna stop me, because like I said, I've dealt with this over and over. Alright, so we're up and running right now. So what you see on the mixer, that's where it should be. See that? You see the echo? Hello, testing. 1, echo, echo. See, if I turn off the special effect right here, the echo is gonna go away. Right now, see it's off. See how flat that is? Flat, flat, echo, no echo. I'm gonna turn it back on, echo on. See that? Echo, echo, echo on. Alright, so next thing is music. The music's already on, so we just gotta turn it up. Channel 3, right here. See that? Work like a charm. And then right now we got the microphone on where we want it to be. This is for indoor. This is loud enough, and if not loud enough, again, right now everything is on that mark. Let me turn off the echo. So the echo's off, so you guys can listen to me clearly. Let me turn on the music also. So right now the echo's off, so you don't have to hear all the echo. when I'm talking. This is on speech mode when you turn up all the special effect. So again, before I turn it off and started talking, everything's on the knob, which is 3 o'clock. The music was on 3 o'clock. The microphone is currently on 3 o'clock. The special effects is on 3 o'clock. The main volume is on 3 o'clock. And for some reason, if you feel like everything's on 3 o'clock already, that's where you're ideal. So like the question most people is gonna have right now by just hearing that just now is like, what if it's not loud enough, or what if it's too loud? If it's too loud, turn the volume on your iPad down. If it's not loud enough, turn the volume on your iPad up. So that will take care of the music volume by controlling your iPad up and down. But have that knob on that 3 o'clock and then set the iPad volume to your ideal level with the iPad. Meaning if this speaker right now we're using with 10 people, it's gonna be different. And we're gonna use it 30 people, it's gonna be different. If this speaker is using in a 7x7 room, it's gonna be different. If this speaker is gonna be used in a 12x12 room, it's gonna be different. To adjust to the right level, to fit that room, to fit that 10 people or 30 people, use the volume on the iPad, but have that knob at 3 o'clock. With my experience with this setting right here, it's gonna be G-Spot karaoke mode. It will not peak, it will not distort, don't worry about that. If it have all that problem, I wouldn't go crazy promoting this product. But anyways, so that will take care of the ideal level for music. So the next question most of you are gonna have is how about the microphone? If you have the microphone level at 3 o'clock, what if it's too loud? What if it's not loud enough? If it's too loud, there's two ways of fixing it. The gain button that I mentioned earlier. If it's not loud enough, you turn up this gain button right here. Right now it's at 10 o'clock. So if you're in a room where it's like 12x12, 15x15, where this is not loud enough, you up the gain. Meaning right now it's at 10 o'clock, turn it to 12 o'clock. Look how when I turn it to 12 o'clock, actually let me turn it down. If I turn it down, see that? Hear nothing. So turn it back to 10 o'clock. Right now we're at 10 o'clock, and then now we turn this to 12 o'clock. See how, I didn't turn it yet, but when I turn it to 12 o'clock, you're actually gonna see the microphone get louder. Testing. Clock is louder, right? 12 o'clock louder. Let's say if that room is bigger than usual, if you're serving 30 people instead of 15, instead of 5, instead of 10, turn up the gain. But anyways, for my ideal setting right now in this room, with my experience, 10 o'clock is the G-spot for this setting, for this room, for this square feet, for I'm by myself right now, so for one person, 10 o'clock. So right there, see how it lowered down, 10 o'clock, and that is it. That is ready to go. So let me go over all the buttons that's ready to go, because that is the main reason for this video. I think if most of you are gonna click on it, who's gonna take this video seriously, who's gonna take karaoke seriously, those of you who got a system from me or go out and build this on your own, it's not hard. Like I mean, you saw me done it under 5 minutes. This is all the button you need to get it on singing mode. The master volume at 3 o'clock, microphone at 3 o'clock, music at 3 o'clock. Right, the music is not 3 o'clock now because I'm talking. If I turn it at 3 o'clock, you're not gonna be able to hear me. Music at 3 o'clock, the gain button at 10 o'clock, and press in that PAD button. If you don't press in that PAD button, this whole system is gonna get out of control. It's a lot of power. It's gonna peak, it's gonna distort, it's gonna be super loud, your neighbor's gonna call the cop. If you decide to press on that button, turn down the gain all the way to 0, and then it will work. But if you if you press that button, and if your microphone is too loud or loud enough, you're not gonna have that wiggle room to go up and down, because if you press that PAD button, you would have to turn the gain all the way down for it to be at comfort zone. For your ear to be handled. Otherwise it would be super loud. But then if you do that, you're not gonna have wiggle to go up and down. See, with this button pressed down right now, if it's too loud, you can turn it down. See that? Off. If it's not loud enough, you turn it to 12 o'clock to louder, and if you want louder, turn it to 1 o'clock. But you should not need anything more than 12 o'clock. Anyways, I'm gonna do a simple run, just like what I do with all my video. It's probably a bad idea because it's gonna violate the copyright claim that YouTube had, but if you don't hear it, you're not gonna believe it, right? So I'm gonna violate that copyright just so you guys can hear a sample of how this system sounds. I mean, as of right now, look at me talking, it's like very high quality already. And in the back of the speaker, If most of you who are already familiar with QSC, they have a couple options. Keep it simple. Keep it on default. Default is going to give you the best sound quality for karaoke purpose. It's going to give off the most bass out of this system. It's gonna give you that high bass beat, like a subwoofer effect. So just keep that simple. Keep it at factory default setting, which is default. Put it on default. That's all you need. Don't touch anything else. On the gain knob, set it to 12 o'clock. And once again, if you that's just for most standard, like 80% of the used condition. But if you're using this in a big hall, if you're using this outside, you know, in the front yard, backyard, like a wedding event or whatever, you might need to turn that gain to like 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, meaning up, you know. So set up all the knobs that I mentioned earlier, special effect, everything on 3 o'clock except for the gain, put on 10 o'clock. So right now I'm gonna do a sample and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Once again, this wire here, if you're wondering why I'm not using it, this wire is to transfer the karaoke from the TV into the mixer. We're not doing that. We're using this iPad, and this wire is all you need. The 1/8 wire, 1/8, 1/4. 1/4 go to the mixer, 1/8 go to the iPad. Anyways, I'm gonna do a simple run and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And once again, we use everything on the table: the adhesive tape, iPad stand, speaker, microphone, mixer, power cord. All the wiring in the back, which I showed you earlier, yeah, I'll show you one more time. And the way this adhesive works is two directional. It's made that way for you to remove it. Once you have it on, just in case you're wondering why it keep on coming off. So the way that this tape is built is one way is on and the other way is off. So this way right here, no matter how hard you push it, it will not come off. But if you tilt it to the side, all you gotta do is tap it and it will come off. Like it's designed that way, which is actually great if you're trying to mount on like a poster or like a painting or something. If you trying to tug it down, it won't come down. But if you're trying to take it off, you just tilt to the left or right and it come right off. So that's why the power cord keep on coming off, because when you accidentally touch it to the left or right, it will just come right off. It's designed that way. It's not that the tape is not doing its job. But anyways, so this is the wire right here. This is the speaker. This is the microphone. This is the mixer. That's all you need. And then the other end, we're going to the extension cord, which is right here. And then it goes to the wall. But anyways, let's put this to the test and wrap up this video. I'm gonna turn on everything on 3 o'clock. Music on 3 o'clock. Microphone on 3 o'clock. Master volume on 3 o'clock. Special effect on 3 o'clock. That is all you need, guys. Like releasing this video will put me out of business, because this is everything you need. You don't need me no more. And like right now, you see it's not loud enough, you turn the volume on the iPad up. Because right now it's at 20%. At 40-50% is my ideal level, so I'm gonna turn it up to like 40%. The camera microphone is probably not doing justice, but it's super loud, super warm, very pure, super high quality. Like again, I would challenge anybody out there to outdo this system. Not possible. Right now it's on 40% of the iPad volume, and see how loud it is? You cannot outdo it. Look, listen to the bass. I doubt them. See right now the iPad level is on 40%. The camera microphone might not be doing justice, but right now live, the bass is like, you can feel it, like it's booming, like it vibrates, but it booms, but it vibrates in like in a very warm fashion. It sounds pure, it sounds super massively, extremely high quality. I don't know what other word I can use to describe it, but very high quality. Like I said, anywhere I bring this unit or system go, not a single soul, not a single person is not impressed. Everyone love it. This video is probably way too long already. And yeah, this wire, put it to the iPad, that's it. You're ready to go. Tân kỷ niệm người
lòng mình muối sáng sao không mặn người ơi, trăng nước còn đây em đâu rồi ngăn cách phương trời, hận tình không tan trọn đời riêng mang.
Bass is so strong, like the table is like shaking. But anyway, see, I knew something was wrong as I was singing. Like I said, when you use it so much, when something is off, you can just hear it or feel it or know it. But anyways, earlier when I shut up the special effect to talk to you guys, I didn't turn it back on. So when I sing, I was like something threw me off. But anyways, let me turn back on, put the effects back on. See, this button right here is not pressed in because I turned it off to go on speech mode.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, special effect back on. Đừng nhìn nhau chi mà hoen lệ bờ mi, tình dù chưa phai không tránh đường tư ly. Ai biết đời mai sau bao giờ ai biết đâu ngờ, tình hai chúng ta lẽ nào phôi pha, xót xa từng kỷ niệm đầy vơi. Lòng mình muối sáng sao không mặn người ơi, trăng nước còn đây em đâu rồi ngăn cách phương trời, hận tình không tan trọn đời riêng mang. Xe hoa đưa em đến ngỡ ngàng, là đoạn xe tan tiếng hồn ánh sáng, nồng tối đau thương đồng hành đến trường. Điệp không yêu thương chỉ còn cũng buồn não ngồn, đớn đau từng tiếng lòng người ơi. Trời đầy hai đứa ôm cánh biển hai nơi.
So there you have it. I actually did a lot more simple than I planned to do. Like it sounds so good, I didn't want to stop singing. That's what I'm saying. Like I planned to do just like a few verses, but it sounds so nice that I just kept on going and going. But anyways, that is it. That should wrap up the video. I'm gonna turn up the special effect. There is off. See how flat that sound, and earlier when it was on, how warm it was. Don't need no subwoofer. Subwoofer is built in. The bass pounding in like a pure version, not like a rattle version. See, that's the problem with most systems out there. When they turn on the bass, instead of pounding in a warm and pure sound, it actually pounds in a rattle version. Like when it pounds, when the bass pound, it rattles like if this speaker have like a few loose bolt or a few loose screw on it, and it rattles. That's what it sounds like on most of the, I don't want to say cheap because I don't want to disrespect other company, but most of them, when you turn it up high, or when you turn it high, first of all, it distorts, it peaks a lot. See, the whole time when I did this video, I mean, obviously you edit and cut, but at no point when I did this video, it distort or peak. See, that's very important. Most of the system out there, when you use it, it make those annoying sound, it distort, it rattles, it peak. Very high quality. And what's impressive is the price. It's only right now, it goes up and down. When I post a video, a lot of time, but when I make it, like I notice when I do the product review itself, it goes up and down. But at the moment, doing this product review right now as we speak, this speaker only go for $424. The CP8, which is the 8-inch, one level down. I mean 2 level down. The one level down is 10-inch. So the CPA go for $400. So this is $424.99, which is $425. For $25 more, you're getting bigger size bass or the subwoofer effect. Very pure, very warm. I don't know what else to say. It's just it's money well spent for sure, 100%. I'm gonna wrap up this video here because I'm pretty sure this video is way longer than it needs to be already. I always plan to do under 15 minutes, but always come out over 30 minutes. So I need to really work on that. All right, guys, this is it. What you see is what you get. No hidden fee, no fine print. Music from the iPad. Shure microphone, super high quality. Go for $300. Speaker $425. Mixer $129. All the wiring add together is about $100. But anyways, all the product that you've seen on the table prior to me assembling this together will be listed in the description below. Feel free to click on those if you are interested on getting any item. But anyways, thanks for watching. Much appreciated as always. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. That's it. Peace out, guys.